Bitcoin is literally jumping around up $1,000 per 25 minutes now. It's going absolutely ballistic. Let me actually, oh my gosh, the price of Bitcoin just keeps going crazy right now. Right now, the price of Bitcoin is almost $63,000. That's freaking crazy. All right. I actually didn't expect it to go up that much at that fast of this small amount of time. But one of my main things that I want to talk about is that last bull market, once prices reached a certain level, we hit all-time highs within 7 days. I'm going to go over that. Plus, I have much more. So check out some of this. I have so much bullish news. It's freaking ridiculous. Okay, but first let's go over Cramer, right? Jim Cramer. This is the guy that, works for big banks. Wall Street hates you and hates me, but hates Bitcoin because he can't control it. Neither can the banks that he works for. He says, what has Bitcoin ever done for mankind? Maybe free them from the central bank insanity that is happening with, almost $4 trillion that's going on. What a clown. Let's go on to this. Okay, the Dow Jones, pretty much the broader market is down today, but Bitcoin and alts just don't care whatsoever. This is what you want to see. People are getting pretty excited about Bitcoin right now and crypto. You probably have many of your friends and family starting to call you up. I've definitely had this today, which is kind of scary. It's like the first signs of a top, but wait till we have more and more people calling us before the top comes in. I'll tell you more about that later. Bitcoin is up around, my notes say 16% in the past week, but it's way higher than that. I was actually going to go over how high Bitcoin has been over 2024. It's about 40 something percent. Yeah, it's going to probably be much more than that very soon.
What's Bitcoin at now?
Don't do this to me, Heidi. I'll never get this video. Oh my gosh, we just hit $63,000. Oh my gosh, hold on. Let me do a tweet really quick. Okay, so what I do here is I save these tweets and all right, boom. And send now. Here we go. You're probably getting this now. My Twitter handle is @SirCryptoTips. So now we have $90 million worth of Bitcoin shorts liquidated in the past 24 hours. Actually, as the time of this, what I just said, it's probably well over $150 million, because the reason why we're seeing these huge spikes up is people trying to short all the way up, while the ETF or BlackRock, all of their friends are buying. This is why we're seeing these rises right now, because you have a giant supply crunch. There's not enough Bitcoin out there for everybody to get into now, and people are starting to realize that. I'm going to go over more information as well. We have ETFs are catching up to gold ETFs for assets. There's $40.7 billion for Bitcoin and $92 billion for gold. So Bitcoin is catching up so much. This is ridiculous how much it's catching up. Also, BlackRock Spot Bitcoin ETF IBIT inflows yesterday was $520 million. I mean, these guys are just eating up the supply. JP Morgan also chimes in, the guy that's the head, Jamie Dimon, who's the CEO of JP Morgan. He's like, oh yeah, it's just for money laundering or whatever. It's useless. Well, they say we see the higher crypto prices not only sustaining, but improving. You know why they said that just today? It's because their bags are packed. And on my pinned tweet on Sir Crypto Tips, you will see that I pointed out that BlackRock and friends were buying a long time ago. And also I pointed out that JP Morgan CEO Jamie Dimon was also buying Bitcoin a long time ago when he was making fun of his own daughter on live TV because she had bought Bitcoin. He's like, yeah, just sell it. And so the story was that she sold because Jamie Dimon said to sell it.
What's the price of Bitcoin at?
I don't want to look at it anymore. Okay, do you really want to see it? Okay, it's the price of Bitcoin right now. Oh my gosh, $64,000.
Oh my gosh.
This is nuts, guys. I'm not going to tweet again. All right. So let's, okay. I'm losing my space here. All right. All right. So now we have, let me find it. Okay. Last time, this is really interesting. So last time Bitcoin was above $57,000, we hit all-time highs 8 trading days later. This time, it looks like we are going to be hitting all-time highs probably before I end this show right now. This is crazy. And lastly, let's go over to VJ Boyapati on Twitter. He says Bitcoin has just made all-time highs against the Australian dollar and Norwegian krone. USD is the last man standing. So it is going to be the craziest bull market you've probably ever seen for many of you. It's probably not going to be as crazy as back in 2009 and through 13. That was where, you had the smallest market cap for Bitcoin, and you had all this capital coming in, which rose it to crazy levels. Whereas now it's very difficult to put in another trillion. If you're going to double the market cap of Bitcoin, it has to go up another trillion. That's a lot of money to go into space. But what I would expect, if you want to see what we're doing with what our crypto and everything, I would definitely recommend you checking out learningcrypto.com, home of the CT Club. And we've been preparing for this moment for over a year now. We were buying under $20,000 on Learning Crypto. And we got a lot of crap for that. Like, a lot of people were cussing us out, saying, you're an idiot. Why are you doing this? You're spreading stupid information. We're going to $10,000 to $12,000. I'm like, why would you even risk? Seriously, why would you risk? When we're at 15,500, you're going to sideline yourself for another, 20%, when the upside is hundreds and hundreds of percent. That's just psychotic, in my opinion. And those people are very wrong, and they're probably going to buy much, much higher, but not us, not my followers. I'm here with you, and I've been right. It's my friends and family calling up about Bitcoin right now. So anyways, I'm going to get out of here. Talk to you guys soon. Like and subscribe. Bye-bye.